Good morning, Luis. Here. Well, today I want to talk about. I want to do my first live streaming. I want to talk about, you know, you know, everything is happening right now. How weird, the war is coming. Probably you noticed that a lot of things are happening right now, especially in our country. So we see a lot of things that doesn't make any sense, and I want to talk about that. What's going on? I mean, in our country and how's going on in the world. So apparently, you know, uh, it's, uh, it's something something is up. We don't know what's going on, but we're trying to figure it out, trying to talk about it. Especially you see all these wars around the world, and Ukraine, United States sending money, our government sending tax money, over Ukraine. We have war in the Middle East, which you know, we support Israel, but obviously, and then you see. China, the conflict that could happen in China too, which is important. I mean, just it probably could be bad. So, and not to mention in the United States, our borders are completely open, and there's something crazy happening. So my question is, what's going on, and how the government is going to fix this? Because this is look like I never seen before. So we have a deficit, and then and the budget and the national budget, and we had a lot of debt, and they were still bringing people from everywhere to the United States. The borders are wide open, and we are letting people in, putting in the city. People are fed up with these things happening, and still they are in the street. They don't have place to put it, and then now they coming up with squatters laws and things like they can do whatever they want. So I mean, I remember we used to have uh, at least I would say 10 years ago, we used to have a country that we used to. Used to be uh, some kind of law, some kind of assistance. You call the police used to come and do their job. Now the police come and who knows? The other day I find out this in New York. Probably everybody, a lot of people knows about it. That happened in New York. That this woman, which is the owner of the house, trying to go and go into her house, which is because there was squatters and her house, and she tried to went there, and the police took her uh, um, to the jail. I mean, and arrest her. I mean, how does is that possible? I mean, what we are living, and then in New York is I don't know. To New York, it's bad over there. The crime is high. I heard about this new mall that it's in Times Square. This closing because people are stealing, literally stealing, and not it's no accountability for anything. So people do whatever they want, and it's okay, and it's fine, and everything is okay. Like you can do whatever bad thing you want to do, and everything is fine. I think we as citizens have some sort of responsibility to talk about this and say something when something is wrong like this. And this is the time where we're supposed to talk, and we're supposed to say something, and people have to uh, stop to feeling uh, you know like a afraid of talk, we need to talk, we need to say something. If we don't do anything, if we don't say something, nothing's going to change. These politicians, they don't care. literally. Obviously, they don't care. So we should care because it's our family, it's our people. We have kids. We have to protect our kids and the future of the kids. And how we're going to protect them with open border, let all the kind of criminals comes through the borders. How's that possible? And this is not nothing to do with with people, with who you are, who colors or whatever. No, it's about common sense. Every country in the world protect their borders. Every country in the world. Why United States cannot do it? If they try to enforce it, somebody say, "Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's that's crazy. You can do that. United States cannot enforce their borders. That's what they're telling you. I mean, the liberals telling you that. That's annoying. That's crazy. That's awful. So it can be. We supposed to let everybody knows that nobody can come here and cross the border. It should be some responsibility in there, and the government should be accountable for this. Somebody should be accountable for this because this is a disgrace for the people who live here. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's is the future. We got no idea because we really don't know. It's something that is very very it's crazy because I mean involve the future of our kids, involve the future of other people, and should be some responsibility. And these politicians are not taking any responsibility. They're just playing around and let everything happen. This is so bad. The crime is very high. If you go to the grocery store, forget about it. It's just a joke. A joke. Go to the grocery store. Inflation is so high, and they're telling you the numbers are going down. I don't know what numbers. Maybe the math that I learned in school I have to go back. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong, but probably it's not the math that I learned. It's not the math that these people are counting. Prices are going up, still up, and they're saying the inflation is going down. Obviously, we all know that this is motivated by politics. Politics. They want to have the election. They want obviously uh, the government, the Biden administration obviously look good, and then they're telling you that, but that's not the truth. In real estate, people who want to buy houses, it's almost impossible because I mean middle class Americans can't afford a house anymore. Not in Jersey, not in these so many areas. Most part of the United States cannot afford a house. Even in the South, some places I was looking at houses, and honestly, you had to make a lot of money. These houses are the lowest is 400,000. I'm talking about houses ready to live. Houses that you can, that some middle class person can buy. I'm not talking about houses that are all messed up and you have to fix it up. No, I'm talking about houses that are ready to live. Most of them are, and 500, 500,000. How a middle class can afford that? No, that's crazy. I'm telling you, that's crazy. So, I basically want to talk about this, and like kind of the express and tell the people how I feel, and how we should be pay attention what's happening, because remember, we have families, we have all that, and then we need to know what's going on, and we understand what really why this is happening, because obviously when something like this is happening in our countries, because all this mass is happening, and the debt is getting crazy high, and who's going to pay for all this is happening? The government doesn't have any money. The government, the money that they have is the money that they print money, of course, but we have to pay taxes. So who's going to pay for all that? We're going to pay for that. So it's the time to start to pay attention to this, because it's this, the more our money is not going to the right place, it's going obviously to the wrong place. So so it's important to pay attention to that and stay tuned. So I would say have a good day. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you in the next one.